Welcome back to DuPont presents Power of Shunya, the challenge for zero. We have three teams that are competing today, three innovations that are being showcased. Our first team presented green power before the break. It's now time for team two. Let's have a look at their innovation first. Please welcome Vignesh, Shivakumar and Shanu Sharma presenting Vardhan. So Shanu, if you're ready, the jury, the floor is all yours.
India has more than 11 million people who use wheelchairs, and there is no other way for them to access those environments. Then I realized the problems are architectural barriers. So this was Vardhan. This is Vardhan, that is a stair climbing manual wheelchair that can climb staircase, and at the same time it can be used on normal surfaces. So the good point about this one is there are many concepts of bringing change by changing the environment, saying design for barrier-free environment, but we cannot change it. It's better to design a product that can bring change in existing environment. And Vardhan is not just a product, it's a philosophy to bring inclusion in a better way.
Thank you very much. We also have Dr. Ram Kumar from IIT Kanpur, who's going to tell us a little more about this innovation. Dr. Kumar, could you tell us what's the greatness of this according to you?
We have just started with a prototype. We are improvising the mechanism. Basically, if you talk from engineering or science point of view, the center of gravity has to be maintained. So that we are currently working on it. And the other thing what I was thinking is if there could be some agency or if government could take an initiative in converting this prototype into a commercially viable product. See, in academic institutes, the limitation stops with making a prototype. That is a proof of concept. More than that, the academicians cannot do it, so it should be somebody, an NGO or a government should take an initiative in taking it further.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kumar. Vignesh, if you're ready, your business presentation now.
There are like 1.5 million people who suffer from a specific disease called as paraplegic SCI. SCI is spinal cord injury. 80% of the people are somehow males. 84% of the people fall in this age category of 16 to 40. So this two combinations somehow provide us, the exact target for our products. All the wheelchairs are currently sold in the market are sold through, say, the wholesalers who dominate the market. So these are people who actually import, say, the components from China usually, and then they just assemble it and push it on to the customers. The problem with this is that none of these wheelchairs are customized. So the very important part about wheelchairs I got to understand is that it should be customized to the user, and only then it can work the way it should work. Otherwise, it might actually end up causing him more problems. Actually, if you use a wheelchair that is not aligned to your dimensions, that might cause your shoulder blades to move out of place, which might cause, because you're using this product day in and day out. So you want it to be perfectly suited to you. This is also where our distribution strategy comes in. We don't want to go through the routine route of, say, a wholesaler or anything. We want to go through the doctors, through the institutions which are actually prescribing wheelchairs to these the target group. From the supply side, the interesting thing about our product is that we have designed it in such a way that all the raw materials are available readily in like standard format. None of them have to be specifically manufactured except for the stair climbing wheel, which is the whole the essence of our innovation. So except for that, everything else is standard. This allows us to manufacture it at possibly the least cost, because we don't have any as such manufacturing process involved except for assembling.
Thank you very much. Second team of Vignesh and Shanu. Give them a round of applause. No gifts coming from the jury though. We have questions, all yours.
Can this negotiate different heights of steps, or does it have to be within a certain range?
This wheelchair, the wheel is designed in such a way that it can climb most of the staircase, or I think almost every staircase in public building. So, but in case of places like houses where the standards are not followed, in that case it is really difficult.
So, what's the design philosophy with which you design this? Is there a story behind the design? It's, something different, right? So what's the design philosophy behind this?
I have two answers for that. The design philosophy is bringing change within the existing barriers. Staircases are the barriers, so we have to design something for barriers. And the way I approached this problem was something related to my childhood activities, in which I was climbing staircase on steps just by sitting on it and just taking my hands up and then climbing out and sliding myself downward. I realized that is the safest way of climbing staircase, and from that this idea came into action. Yes, the way children do.
How many stairs can somebody climb at a time?
See, on an average, when we are climbing staircases are designed in such a way that every 10 steps there will be a landing. Right. So from this we have tried, on a continuous go you can climb up till 24, 25. So it is not that much. We are making it efficient day by day.
Vignesh and Shanu, good job done, good presentation. Thank you so much. Well, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, the third and final team, the third and final product on the other side. Stay with us.